we're divine beings, whatever that means, pretending to be a human. Now we're pretending the human we're pretending to be has all these problems. And the problems for most of us start in the womb because we're being a person in this lifetime for the first time, and we're experiencing the first emotions of this life from our mother. Now, if we aren't accepted the way we wanted to be by her first response to being aware that we're there, then we're going to go into shame, blame, and guilt. If I was okay, my mother would be accepting me and welcoming me the way that I wanted to be welcomed, and it's not happening. Now, it's purposely not happening because we chose that mother purposely, so we'd have this game of self-acceptance as is to play. Right? So that's the entire first problem for everybody. It's self-acceptance as is being a divine being pretending to be a person. Right? And then being aware of and interested in how we have chosen to play that self-doubt, self-game, self-criticism game of guilt, self-denial, or whatever as our spiritual challenge. Because existence doesn't make mistakes, doesn't create anything that doesn't have value. But we're so busy proving to ourselves that we're valueless because of what mother felt at that time, that our whole game is focusing on what else is wrong. I have to justify why I'm not accepted the way I want to be because it's my fault. I feel shame and blame and guilt, and now I have to justify that. Oh, it's because of this or this or this or this. Right? So our whole game for everybody is self-acceptance as is. The minute that I choose to feel that I'm okay as I am, and this is just a spiritual challenge, then everybody else is okay as they are, and they have their own spiritual challenge. And isn't that interesting? Now, it's that simple once we decide to make it that simple. But until then, we're going to make it as difficult as we can in order to get bored, right, with all this negativity that we've been identifying with. Because we're starting to understand that the choice is ours and even no choice is a choice. Okay, and it's that simple. So you need to keep remembering that you just played this game that you're playing purposely as your spiritual challenge.
And at some point of time, one needs to make a choice to make this game more entertaining.
Except that I have a problem with your saying need. We don't ever have to do anything.
Okay, yeah.
Right? But it's intelligent to choose to feel good about ourselves because this is who we are, just as we are, and see it as a personal thing that we chose to be. It's our own challenge. We're back to Erin again, who's struggling so much with accepting herself and feeling good about it at times. Right? But that's what she chose to do, to see how long she wanted to jerk herself off and feel bad. All right? Or choose to change her mind and start enjoying and welcoming and feeling wonderful about this wonderful spiritual challenge that she has chosen to conquer. And she's in the process of conquering. And speaking of that, it's time to conquer a tea break.
Yes.